Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on BABA on January 13th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $80 mark, to be precise at $80.02. And my main assumption at this very point was that we hit crucial range of support slash resistance. I will show you it in a minute. And because of this, technically we had a decent chance to have a bounce and to have at least 9.27% of potential profit with a very low amount of risks. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point, and right after I made my previous video, this asset went higher and it gained to this moment about 6.5%. And let's take a look at the ranges of support that was established previously by the price action. As you can see, $80 mark, first of all, by itself, it is a round number that should act as a psychological number as a range of support or resistance. Then we had three touches as a range of support right here. Then guys, this level acted as a range of resistance once, twice, 3 or 4 times right here, and even further. Somewhere here we also had the touch of this range, and we had a false breakout right here. This means, guys, it was very anticipated to see this level as a range of support. On top of that, guys, if I connect these three bottoms with this line, you can see that it also acted, let me show you in details, it also acted as the range of support, this sloping line. And this confluence level was quite a decent range to accumulate long position. That is why, guys, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, guys, for now I added the gold tier for limited 10 vacant places, and the only difference in between these two tiers is this one. Discord access member will have all the data for the potential trades, for the potential tickers that you should be aware of. But the gold tier members will have the exact setups with the stop loss and take profit orders. They will have the exact notifications when and how they should trade certain asset. On top of that, for each and every member, I will do a weekly 30 minutes Zoom calls in order to answer their question and in order to teach them how to properly use technical analysis and how to be a successful trader. That is why, guys, for some of you, this might be a game changer opportunity, and if you want to drastically enhance your trading skills, feel free to invest in yourself. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up. And let's continue with the price action again. I have to admit that from its swing high that was established at the very beginning of October of last year, this asset lost to its swing low. Let me show you in details. It lost about 33% of its value. And for now, guys, it has and it will have several attempts to break this downtrend. It has to establish higher highs and higher lows, first of all on the smallest scale, then it has to ramp up all the way up to, let's say, daily time frame. But for now, guys, it is just the first attempt, and in just several minutes I will show you very important technical sign, and I will show you a trick how you can find out in which direction this asset might go tomorrow. You know that today is the holiday on US stock market. That is why, guys, only tomorrow we will be able to trade this asset. So let's take a look at its fundamentals. First of all, I want to pay attention to the consensus analyst price target. According to MarketBeat, it is still the same at $115.13, which implies about 35% of upside potential. And we don't have any analysts who suggest to sell this asset. We have 2 analysts who suggest to hold and 13 analysts who suggest to buy. And the most recent update, according to this website, was made by Citigroup on January the 10th. They reiterated their rating. They boosted the price target from $133 to $138. And we also have another update. According to TipRanks, DBS reiterated their rating on January 14th. And first of all, let me show you that according to this website, the price target for the next 12 months is $121.27, which implies quite similar 42.47% of upside potential. And among 11 ratings, we have 10 analysts who suggest to buy, 1 analyst who suggests to hold, and 0 analysts who suggest to sell. But guys, I don't have an access behind the paywall, but I have a Google, and that is why I can easily Google the price target of DBS. Let's take a look right here. DBS keeps their buy rating on Alibaba, and they set a price target at $109, which is still more than 22% above our current price. So guys, I have to admit that according to this latest news, and because of the inauguration of Donald Trump, we might see another leg to the upside purely from the technical standpoint. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me show you a trick that I use quite often in order to so-called predict the first price movement on the open hours on US stock exchange. And if you click right here and type in 9988, it is the same ticker symbol of Alibaba Group Holdings, but on Hong Kong Stock Exchange. And you know that Hong Kong Stock Exchange doesn't have a day off. As you can see, they already closed their trading session, but they had a quite substantial movement to the upside as well. And because of this, guys, we might anticipate the movement to the upside on US stock exchange. And guys, take a look right here. It broke its previous swing high that was established at the end of December. And this means, guys, we might also see this breakout, at least the breakout above $87.84 within the next several trading sessions. And what should you do if you want to accumulate your position? Guys, to be honest, the open hours and the pre-market hours on tomorrow's session might be quite volatile. That is why, guys, if this asset goes up in the opening hours, I suggest you not to chase the price and just leave it alone and wait for the retracement on a slightly bigger scale. But if it goes to the downside, guys, it might be quite decent opportunity to re-enter your long position. But be cautious, because if it breaks this yellow line, again, this line that I drew previously, and it worked perfectly well as the range of support, if it breaks it to the downside, it will eliminate its first count. And let me show you that on a smaller scale, potentially we might have, this is our first wave, second, we might even have another leg to the upside to complete the third wave, then fourth and fifth wave that will retest this range. And if it is the case, we shouldn't see the breakout below this range of support, because it will eliminate the entire count, because we cannot have the retracement that is lower than the initial bottom of the wave. That is why, guys, accumulate your position on its way to the downside, and depending on your entry price, you might have a downside potential of about 3%, but the upside potential for the first price target about 5.2%. Definitely it is not the best risk to reward ratio, but it was much better at this point. And I told you that we shouldn't land lower than $80, and the stop loss order might be at around 1 or 1.5%, but the upside potential even to the current price is 6.4%, and it was more than 6-to-1 risk to reward ratio even to this price target. And that is why, guys, I have to admit that you can rely on my technical analysis as a part of your due diligence. And let me remind you that if you want to know more about technical analysis, subscribe to my channel, and feel free to join my Patreon account. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. Just hit the like button and see you in the next video. Bye! I got the cash in the bag,